Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with a first impressions review. I just got a box from fragrancebuy.ca, and I got 3 from the Al Haramain Amber Oud line. I'm just jumping right into this because it's going to be a really quick first impressions. So 3 from the Amber Oud line, and then 3 other cheapies. One's Lattafa. Let's start with the Lattafa because that one came broken. So from the house of Lattafa, it's going to be Lattafa Wajood. So as you can see, the cap is broken. I'm gonna return this one, but it looks like the bottle for Nebras, so I think a lot of people were confused about that. It's black with silver though. I think Nebras is brown with gold, or maybe black with gold. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, this cap was split in 2, and I think they've already said that I can return it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But let me tell you about what I thought it was gonna be and what I actually get. I thought this was going to be kind of like a fresher, slightly aquatic scent. It does have marine notes in the notes, but although you get a little bit more fresh aquatic notes in the dry down, more, not a lot, this kind of smells like bug spray. So right off the cuff, more than anything, I get bug spray and basically like wood shavings, a lot of wood shavings. And I think that that's from, because I'm not going to go over the notes on this, but I do know that there is a sandalwood note in this, and I think that is that specific type of sandalwood note. And as it dries down, it does get better. It doesn't turn into something that I'm a huge fan of, it just gets better. So yeah, I mean, I don't like the opening. I think that it's okay, but I like it better in the far dry down when it becomes a skin scent, because some of the notes that I'm not a big fan of kind of go away. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is something that could grow on me over time. Maybe if I did decide to keep it, but I don't know, guys. For me, had I smelled it before I bought it, it would have been a pass. Just wood shavings with that synthetic. I think they're going for citrusy with that bug smell vibe, but yeah, it's not something that I'm a huge fan of, at least initially, and this is a first impressions video. So next one I'm going to do, this is not a blind buy. I smell this in store, and I'm glad I waited because it was super cheap. It's like 25, 26 bucks on Fragrance Buy, and I kind of almost bought it in store because I liked that much from Calvin Klein. It's Eternity Summer Daze. Guys, this is a fresh and sweet fragrance. That's kind of my wheelhouse. It smells so good. It's such a fresh fragrance. It has mandarin, it has mint, it has lavender. You really get the lavender in here. It smells really good, really easy to love, nothing complex, but for a summertime fragrance, I'm not really looking for complex. So when I smelled this, I really liked it and I wanted to get it. I'm super glad I waited. 26 bucks. Awesome price for how easy to reach this is going to be in the spring and summer. Next, let's do the last one from the Amber Oud line. I actually didn't realize that I bought a tester of this. I think I must have done it on accident, but because it does make a difference in this line. So from the house of Ferragamo's Ferragamo Uomo Casual Life. So I smelled all these the minute I opened the box. So this is like a rough first impressions. And I put them on skin. This would be nice, and it is nice in the air, but there's something about it when I smell it up close that I do not like. It's like this thick, screechy synthetic thing. My nose is sensitive to certain notes, and it's just something funky in the background, and I think it's 2 notes mixing together that I don't love. In the air, it is really nice. Do I feel like this line is a little overhyped? Yes, because I've tried all 4 of them. The one that I liked the most is Urban Life, the one that gets the least talk, but my dad took it when he was here last, because he liked it too. I decanted out the regular Uomo, the whole bottle, just because it was a little bit too sweet for me, and then Signature, I need to wear more, but I'm not like the biggest fan of it. This one, I don't know. I don't like smelling it up close, but I do think that it could grow on me when I'm wearing it out, because I did wear it on my hand for a little bit the other day, and in the air, it was starting to grow on me. So I am a little bit glad that I waited to do my first impressions until I did put it on skin. This one, let's just wait and see if it grows on me. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna hype it the way everybody else hypes this whole line, but it might be a good one. Again, I really liked Urban Life. I wish I would have reviewed it before my dad took it, but there was such little time, and my parents aren't like huge frag heads or anything like that. So if they like something, which is really rare, I feel like they can have it. Next. Okay, so let's do this one really quickly. This is Amber Oud Ruby Edition from Al Haramain. I literally only picked this one up so I can compare it to Amber Oud Rouge because this is the replacement for Amber Oud Rouge. And I think that they are different. So I'm going to talk about that in a full video. I've already given this one more than a full wearing. I'm gonna say this, I don't know if this is stronger, but I go nose blind to this nowhere near as close. I actually don't think I went nose blind to this at all. I felt like it was really strong off of my skin when I wore it. But I don't feel like they're the exact same scent either. So I'm gonna do a full video on this one. Look forward to that. Yeah, I think this one needs a full video. It's gonna be more of a comparison video, but I will talk about this one and then I'll compare it to Amber Oud Rouge because again, I don't really think that it's a one-to-one. Next. So the next one is also from Al Haramain. It's Amber Oud Blue. I have a sample of Bleu de Chanel Parfum and EDP. I don't have a sample of the EDT, but I've actually tried that one on skin in store, and I like that one. Out of the three, this reminds me the most of the EDT, which is like a little bit brighter than the other two, and I actually liked it the most because that one is the one I smelled the most recently when I was doing some Christmas shopping. And I liked it, and I was like, you know, I think this will be added to my future pickups list, but I don't think I'm gonna need it because this is really similar, and I haven't given it a full wearing, but it is gonna be my scent of the day just because I really wanted to wear it because I like it a lot. So this smells really, really good, and I was with people when I smelled the EDT of Bleu de Chanel, and everyone liked it. Yeah, it's a really nice, really, really nice fragrance. This is the one out of all of them that I had like the, I think, strongest reaction to initially. This next one is also from the Amber Oud line, so let's just go ahead and get right into that. And I really liked this one, and immediately I could tell you what it reminded me of because I had just gone to Ulta, and Ulta threw up a handful of samples in my bag from Al Haramain. It's Amber Oud White Edition. So this is very feminine, and I think this has been reviewed before, but it smells like this. Hold on one second. So what I think it smells the most similar to of what I've smelled is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and this is the Eau de Parfum Intense edition. This is so random. I just got this in my bag when I went to Ulta the other day because they said, do you want any samples? We're just giving them away. And I was like, yeah, sure. So they gave me a couple. They actually gave me Bleu de Chanel, EDP, this, and two more. But it was kind of perfect timing because I smelled this and then I got this right after. I got the white edition right after, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's really similar. So I'm gonna wear it on skin. I do like this. This is like, it's got this powderiness to it that I enjoy. I've never really been a Coco Mademoiselle person. I do like this though, and it's nice to have it, and it's nice to have, you know, the Amber Oud collection. That's actually why I got the 60 ml of all. I almost went for the 100 ml because 100 mils are always a better value. Well, almost always a better value. But because I have the 60 ml and the others, I was like, let's just continue. I might end up with 100 ml of one of them down the line, but we'll just see what happens. But that's what it smells like. I wasn't gonna talk about it in this video because I was gonna do a full video and talk about it, but I think I'm gonna wear them both for an entire day. I'm gonna do this one a couple times, obviously. See what the differences are and see how I feel about it. And then I'll give you the full video, but I did want to tell you what I think it smells pretty similar to right off the cuff. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!